Okay, what is everybody? And today we're back again with another video. We're starting off a little bit different. You guys can actually see my room for once, without any green screen in it. And there's a reason behind this, because a couple weeks ago, Expansive Worlds reached out to the content creators and asked, or told us that they had a surprise package for us. It's not very big, and if you can look in the back, it's slightly open. And I see something with an Expansive Worlds logo on there. So before we go on today's hunt, we have something awesome planned. Why don't we actually go ahead and start and open this up real quick and see what we actually have inside of here. So why don't we cut this open? I know the angle is a little bit, not the best, but I didn't really want to change all my camera for this little small package here, because it's kind of hard mounted in the back there, and trying to get rid of all the camera there is kind of a pain. Now I'm going to be careful so I don't cut the knife too deep in here, because I obviously want to make sure that whatever's inside, that I don't cut that open. It's a little bit difficult, so I'm going to take this out of the camera again, but here we go. Package is open. Let's take look at that. It has something to do with the new reserve, and that's what's on top. Okay, now let me open this on my angle here, and then let's look. Okay, let's put this to the side. So first things first, we've got a little greetings card here. Okay, well, let's read this. I had a quick read to this just to make sure that I could read all the slight cursive there, but it says, "Hey Kinsko, this is just a little something to say thank you for being such a valuable member of the community and for being a kick butt." I couldn't decipher that one, but a kick butt ambassador for Call of the Wild. We wouldn't be where we are today without your support, Meg, Matt, and Moritz, and the entire Call of the Wild team. Again, here's the little card. I think this thing just looks really, really sweet. We can see some of the pictures of the new reserve, and I am just very, very excited for this. Now, obviously, that's not everything in there, so let's move over. We've got what looks to be a kiss cut sticker, I think is what they're called, of the new reserve, and I think this is just amazing looking. Is it? It feels like made out of cloth. You know what this is? This is, oh my bad, this is one of those things that you can put on a t-shirt, and then I think you can iron it down or something like that, and then it goes on the t-shirt, so you can have this kind of as like a embedded t-shirt thing. This is awesome. Wow. Oh my bad. And let's look. I think this last one is actually perfect for us, because it looks to be a cup. And yeah, this is actually a tea mug, which we can rock on streams now. Look at this. That is really awesome. I mean, look, is it gonna highlight it? Yeah, look. This is an awesome looking cup. Has the Call of the Wild logo on it, and yeah, kind of like aluminum colored inside, and then it just has some product info basically on the bottom. But we are definitely going to be rocking this on our streams with our tea. And since it's aluminum, it's also going to stay cold. So for the summer, we can have our cold tea in here. Now let me look. I think the rest is just packaging material, but let me just make sure. But yeah, the rest is just packaging material. So just an empty box for the rest. But yeah, with that being said, let's get into today's hunt. Again, big thank you to EW for sending this over. I am definitely going to be using this. I'm going to try and figure out if this is actually what I thought for the t-shirts. So if I could put this on like one of our white t-shirts or something and rock that during our streams for the early access weekend or something like that, you know, if we're going to have one, then definitely going to be wearing this. And this is just sweet. Obviously, thank you for the card. You guys are awesome. And show your guys some support as well, to you viewers. This is really cool. And the mug, I just love it. I cannot get over this. I gotta make myself a tea in a second, put some ice in there, and enjoy a nice cup of tea. But with that being said, like I said, let's get over to the hunt. Okay, well, here we are now on the actual live game, and oh, we already got some whitetail coming at us. It doesn't look like there's a buck though, so let's just move on to the zones here. We're actually gonna go a little bit into Rancho del Arroyo now, and oh, hello. That actually looks like a nice buck. Let's shoot him if he's conveniently just gonna stand in front of us. But what I was gonna say, again, huge thank you to the guys over at EW. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the awesome care package with the lovely handwritten card again. the lovely sticker. I did actually find out this is one of those that you have to iron onto a shirt or onto a hat. I'm actually going to iron it onto a shirt. I haven't done that yet. I am planning to do so. Now, you guys already know about the cup, I think, because I've shown this off a couple of times now on stream. Just because I'm actually a really big fan of it. It keeps my tea a little warmer during streams because of the aluminum, and it keeps my colder drinks cooler now in the summer. So it is really, really awesome. So I thought, why don't we do some whitetail hunting after this, just to kind of get some things going and check out some of her zones again, since I've been grinding a little bit for a second rare gold whitetail deer or a second great one on here, since it seems to be easier on this map. We're trying kind of Grimm's method here as well. So we are trying to, well, oh, even more coming out there now. So we're both trying to kind of stick to roughly 10 zones and killing 2 bucks at each zone. Now, these level 2 are kind of far apart, but yeah, we still managed to get that in there, which is just awesome. Now, I have seen, we literally had, I think 2 days ago or 3 days ago, we had literally 2 of them pop up in our Discord. Again, congratulations to both of you guys. You guys absolutely deserve it. That was awesome. But yeah, it seems to be that people are finding them more over here on Mexico. Now, I did notice one thing, that whitetail drink zones on Layton Lake actually seem to go until 16:30 now. Now, I don't know if that was a visual issue there, but apparently they changed some of these zones over on that map. I haven't really investigated it yet, but we're gonna do that soon over on a stream here. But we haven't done that yet. I will do that soon because I did obviously want to play a little bit on the new map to see if we could find any diamonds. Now, we don't have one yet, but hopefully we can make that happen. And maybe even today in the couple of zones that we're going to be checking, we might find something awesome. And here we are. Here is our first max for this one, a 220s buck. Definitely not too bad. And then our other one here is a 222. So both kind of similar in size. They do look a little bit different. His tine's actually pointing out quite a bit. Kind of like that rack. Well, definitely can't complain about it. But let's move on. Let's go to some other zones. I did kill 1 buck over in that zone, but he wasn't anything special. He was just a small silver. Okay, well, here's actually another nice zone. I have 2 more zones over there. But let's actually shoot this guy here, because the other zone I just had a small level 1, and then the other one I couldn't actually see the bucks out of them. But let's look. It is still a decent male, so why don't we take him with us and get the respawn from him. And well, here is that level 2. He's actually a nice one. He's just kind of skinny. He is pretty high weight though, considering he's not even a gold. He's below gold. I'm kind of surprised by that. So something I should actually say, I had a zone here, and yesterday I only had a single female here. I actually killed her, and then I restarted the game properly, and it looks like I have a female and 2 males in here now, which is nice. I kind of had given up, which is why the tripod stand is standing right on their zone. But it actually isn't too bad, because the other zone only has very, very tiny bucks at the moment. And yeah, they're basically taken off straight away. But like that, we got 2 nice buck out of this front zone again. And we still actually have another 2 zones that we want to check out at this lake. We have one which is... Actually, where is it? There's 2 split down here. Oh, it's this one right over here. And then we have 1 more over there. So we have 2 more to check out here. And they're both over on that side. And buck number 1 again. Not too big, another silver, and then I would assume this one's probably a silver as well. Yeah, 3 points shy, but quite a thick, I don't know, what do you call this? Would you call this a beam? I don't know. This bottom part is very thick considering how thin the top is. But hey, it's still a nice look at whitetail there, and it is more respawn for us. This right here is, again, another, what I like to call a super zone. Look at how many bucks there are in this one single group of whitetail deer there. Now I'm gonna try and not lose our max weight estimate one, but it is gonna be a little bit challenging because they are all literally piled right above each other. But yeah, there are just tons and tons and tons of whitetail deer. And if I could actually find our max weight, that would be awesome. But I have a feeling I might need to go over to that edge of the island so that I can kind of see them all from the side rather than at a front on angle like this. Okay, so I can kind of see our max weight from here, but it is gonna be a super tough shot. I don't know, I think we hit 2 bucks, or at least 2 different deers, but I kind of want to try and get our max weight one as well. So let's do that and let's hit him. And with that being said, I think we should have 3 down in total, maybe. And what is this one? This one is apparently one we hit in the intestine / vertebrae. Definitely not our max weight estimate one. Now, we apparently also killed a female with this. So that would have probably been the second one. And now I'm actually looking for the first blood. Oh, here we go. Oh, now is this the right track? Yes, this would be the right track. So let's get Connor on here and let's get him to track it down. And look at that. There's a small whitetail there stuck here. How far away are we from the zone? I think we're far away enough. Of course, right as I pull out the M1, she runs away. Of course, that's fitting. But let's pick up our max with estimate. Oh, 92 kg. Actually, not that bad. 2 flesh hits. Look at how close we were to getting that heart shot. That was insanely close. Oh, wow. That was like a millimeter away from hitting the heart. That is insane. We almost dropped that at 388.19 meters. That is crazy. But at least he is down. And at least we got some nice respawns today. And I think that's going to be it for today. Of course, a big thank you again to EW for this awesome, I'm going to call it a care package, because this was really cool. And I am definitely putting this onto a cool t-shirt that I'm gonna have. I'm gonna try and iron it on, and hopefully it's gonna look well. I'm gonna have it on in a stream soon. But with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please do consider hitting that like button and subscribing, as it really does help the channel out a lot. And with that being said, have a good day, bye and peace.